Hello everyone, I'm Chief Thompson, 48th ISR Wing Command Chief. This is a video specifically for the senior NCOs of the wing. For the last years or so, the Chiefs and I and some of the first sergeants have been throwing around some ideas on training. Not necessarily your positional training in the weapon system or CLA training, anything like that, but more along the lines of values-based training and some other professional development ideas. Now individually at squadrons and groups, you guys are doing a fantastic job, as always, of taking care of business and training our airmen, big A airmen, in what it is they're supposed to do to be an airman. But what we'd like to do is do something that you see out there in industry today related to hyperconnectivity. So I can get into that more later, but it's kind of boring. But the idea is that we're connected to every group and we're a true wing. So in other words, the ideas that you guys have at squadron and group level, we can share them across the wing. You can essentially fellowship with each other, get a database of lesson plans, videos, anything that you use to train your airmen. We put that on some kind of database. Right now they started out on the infant stages essentially with a SharePoint site, so you can put stuff on the SharePoint site. But anyway, Master Sergeant NASCO is handling this at the wing level for me. He's out of the 27th IS. You probably saw, if you're watching this, you probably saw his video on Airman First. And listen, it's not that it's not happening across the wing. Of course it is. Something that's happening out there that I really love. I recently visited Hawaii, and the Sentinel Academy is something they're starting up. That's exactly what we're trying to get after, but we'd like to expand that and to share that idea with the other groups and the other squadrons to where you can take it and do something like that. It's not something that the wing is going to force on you. It's going to be something where you provide just a litany of ideas, as I said, and lesson plans and videos, etc. They'll be at your supervisor's disposal, to where NCOs are making the call with what they're training their airmen. They don't make the call on if they train their airmen, but absolutely they make the call on what their airmen need to learn and train, because how could anyone but that first line supervisor know exactly what it is that their airmen need to train in? So Aaron NASCO is taking care of that for us. Anyway, he's basically the facilitator, and all the POCs at the group and squadron level, they're going to be helping him with that. That's going to happen. My phone ringing. That's going to happen. There's going to be a VTC this week, and I really appreciate all of you providing input to that. If you didn't get a chance to attend it this week, then let your chief know, let your shirt know that you want to be a part of it. I have a couple different ideas out there that no one's really got after yet, but I think it's already happening. Reverse mentoring is something that I personally execute day in, day out with my exec and the people that work for me, but I haven't seen any lesson plans or any ideas of how to execute that, institute that within groups and squadrons. It's not easy to do, and that's why so few people do it, even in this day and age. The other thing is gamification. If you're familiar with the term, then great. Send me your ideas on how we use gamification to get after some of to make it. I guess they're motivational tools. Anyway, this has already gone on too long. I just wanted to put it out there. The VTC is going on this week. Really looking forward to your ideas, and have a great weekend.